And I use as recently as a few months ago, I would say, yeah, I think so. You can see it coming late this year, early next year. Now I say we're in a recession. I mean, it's not coming; we're in it. And there's data. I never make statements like that, Brian, without supporting it. We know that. So first quarter 2022 is done, has been for a while, and the U.S. economy declined 1.6%. That number's in the books. Where the second quarter is done. We don't have the official number. We won't until about 10 more days. The U.S. government will release that. But we have very, very good estimates, particularly from the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta. They have a kind of a real-time tracker. And as of today, they're saying second quarter down 1.6%. So the standard definition of a recession is 2 consecutive quarters of declining GDP. There are a few more bells and whistles having to do with unemployment and a few other things, but that's the rule of thumb. So based on that, and based on the best available estimate for a second quarter, likely to be accurate, we're in a recession today. Now, it's not severe, but that's like saying I'm in bed with pneumonia, but I'm not dying. Well, okay, but we're in a recession right now. And there's a lot of whistling past the graveyard. I mean, the stock market is still greatly overpriced. There's still the buy the dips mentality hasn't gone away. It's still there. You got people like Jim Cramer yelling, buy Netflix or whatever. There's institutional support. There's momentum trading. Of course, 95% of the trading is by robots. So you got to reverse engineer the 27-year-olds from Bangladesh who don't get out much. They're the ones really writing these algorithms. I mean, brilliant engineers, but you'd have to show them around Wall Street. So all that's going on. So we haven't really seen the market collapse, stock market collapse that I would expect in association with a severe recession has not happened yet. This is just going to play out. It'll get worse as the year goes on.
All right, so you're expecting a major correction in stock markets on the back of a recession.
I'm not alone. I mean that is my expectation. I have my own models and I look at it closely. But if you listen to Michael Burry, Jeremy Grantham, Charlie Munger, these people have been around and they run hundreds of billions, and they're saying the same thing. So I mean, Jeremy Grantham did so every now and then someone will throw some statistic at me. And I go, how long is your time series? And I go, we took it back 5 years. I was like, talk to me if you've done it for 100 years, because that's a little more meaningful. But Jeremy Grantham actually did do a 100-year time series and looked at bubbles all over the world, 1929 US, 1989 Japan, 2000 dot-com stocks, and many others. And he said he's never seen anything like it. It's a triple greatest bubble of all time times 3 in the sense that it's real estate, stocks, and other asset classes. So I do. That is my view, but it's shared by a number of other analysts.
Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.